be doing my May favourites. I know I only just did my favourites recently, but you know, it was late and all that, and I don't want to be late this month. So I thought I'd get into my May favourites. So I'm going to start off with all the actual products I have to show you, and then go on like things like music and TV and stuff like that that I've been enjoying recently. So the first thing has to be the cutest thing in this whole entire favourites video, and that is Thumper. If you watch my weekly vlogs, you already know about Thumper. If you don't watch my weekly vlogs, definitely do. I upload every week of a weekly vlog, and it's just another way to get to know me a little bit better. So yeah, Thumper is from my boyfriend Mitchell. Mitchell bought me this about a week or two ago now, and I love this little guy so much. He bought me this in a like Minnie Mouse mug, and I'm just so in love with him. He sits on my bed, he goes with like my colour scheme of my room so well, and he's just like the softest, cuddliest thing in the world, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I actually do sleep with him, and that's because he's like so soft and cuddly, and I cannot wait to go to Disney even more now. Just the simple fact is I have a really cute cuddly toy. I thought I'd show you the only fashion item I have, which is this backpack from ASOS. It's this really pretty like pink colour. I think it's coming up a little bit brighter on camera, but it's just like this flat backpack. It's got like 2 straps on the back that you can detach if you wanted to, and it just pops open if I can do it one-handed. Pops open, it has a front compartment zip, and then it's just inside. I'm going to be taking this on holiday with me for a pop of colour, and it's just so nice. It's such a nice colour. It looks like it costs a lot more than what it did. I think I paid like £26 for this when they had like 20% off. I bought it, and I just absolutely love it. If they still have it, I'll link it down below. But I've been using this quite a lot this month, which is quite surprising because it's pink and it's a backpack. But it's just such a nice like backpack. It just looks really nice with like everything that I wear at the moment as well, like the colours I'm wearing. It just goes with really nicely. Now on to all the beauty products. I have a few skincare bits first of all. The first one is something that's pretty much empty, and I've actually just made a Superdrugs order for another one of these, and it's the Vitamin E Refreshing Toning Mist. This stuff is heavenly. If you haven't used it before, go buy some. I think it's something like £3. They always have a deal on where you can buy one, get one half price, or this is actually half price. But basically it's just like a toning spray that you spritz all over your face, but it's so cooling. It's just so nice. Like the other day I was boiling hot and I sprayed this on my face. I feel instantly refreshed. I use it in the morning to wake me up a bit when I'm like doing my makeup, and I use it as well like just throughout the day to add just a bit of hydration to my skin and everything, because it does add hydration to my skin, and it's just really good. And for £3 it's so worth the money. Another skincare item which I've only really been using for like a week and a bit, or like 2 weeks was it, something like that, but I can tell instantly how much better my skin looks with it, and it is the Snail Gel by Dr. Organics. I spoke about this in my Holland and Barrett haul, which I'll leave linked here for you if you want to go check that out. I've used it before in the past, like years ago, and it really helped with my acne scarring and like all like the pigmentation problems I had. So I thought I would get it again. It was on offer in Holland and Barrett, and do you know what? It's just as good. It's literally just as good. I absolutely love it. It really does make my skin look a lot smoother, and my skin just, the redness isn't really there as much as it used to be, so I feel like I can wear no makeup on days if I want to, because I feel like I don't have to worry about my skin being like really red or anything. And I feel like I most probably will buy it when it's full price. I still have another jar of this as well because I bought 2, but when it's full price again I most probably will end up buying it because it's so good. So if you do suffer with redness, it is really good, and it's also really good for moisturising. Sometimes I skip a moisturiser and I just use this, and my skin is just as soft as if I was to use a moisturiser. So it's definitely worth giving it a go. It's about £20. It is expensive, but it is really worth it. I think it sounds weird, but it's just so worth it, especially if you suffer with like pigmentation problems and stuff like that, or suffer with redness. I feel like it's really helped with my redness. I got 2 makeup items, and the first one is the NYX Dewy Finish like spray. I bought this back when I went to Beauty, Professional Beauty, and I got it a little bit cheaper, just a little bit. And I just really wanted to try it. I've got this one and the matte one, and I thought, do you know what, it's starting to get to that time where like dewy skin's all in, and I like to have dewy skin, but I don't like to have oily dewy skin. Like my skin gets very oily. So I got this, and you know, it's really nice. I've been spraying on my face before I even like put my makeup on, and it just kind of gives like a little bit of a radiance through the makeup, which I really like, and so far I've been really enjoying it. I think it's really good. It's a really light mist, so it doesn't feel like it's drenching your face. I feel like when you are setting your makeup with this, it's not drenching your skin, where I feel like other makeup setters do that, and this one's just kind of like a really nice light mist. And I most probably will end up taking this one or the matte one on holiday with me, because I feel like it's just going to look really nice like over my makeup and everything when I'm like out and about, just to give me a bit more of a glow. And then the other makeup product I have is by No. 7. This is something I've been using for years and years and years now, at least 4 years, and it was a friend who actually told me about it, and it's the No. 7 Stay Perfect Smoothing and Brightening Eye Base. Now I don't use it as an eye base, I use it as an under eye concealer. It's like this salmon pink toned colour. What I do is I will like prep my skin with all my skincare and everything, then dab this under my eyes, and then do like the rest of my foundation, concealers and stuff like that. And I feel like it just cancels out some of that redness and like some of the like darkness under my eyes. So basically when I want to, on days where I don't want to put loads of makeup on, I can use this and not have to put as much concealer on under my eyes. And I just feel it's really good, and a little goes a long way. You really don't need that much. It's about £7 I believe, but I always buy it when I have like one of those No. 7 vouchers, and really a little does really go a long way. I have 2 fragrances this month. I couldn't decide between either or. I've been using them both around about the same, and I just thought I'd show you both. This one I spoke about in my last favourites, and it's Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, but you all know how amazing it is. I just hit myself in the face, but it's okay, I got a whiff of it. I love this stuff. I'm actually going to buy myself another bottle of it. If it's in duty free when I go on holiday, I'm so grabbing that. If not, I'm ordering it to come back home too. I just absolutely love it. I've got half a bottle left. I've had it for about a year now, and I just love it. I bought it in a CCO in Vista Village, and I got it a little bit cheaper than when it actually costs, so like when you buy it in May. But it's just so good, and I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to get another bottle of it so I can start using it more and more and more, and not have to worry about it running out. And then the other one is Juicy Couture Noir, and this is the it's so nice. It's such a sweet smelling perfume. I'm not really big on sweet smelling perfumes, but I love the bottle, and that's what drew me to it to start off with. And then I sniffed it and I was like, this smells amazing, and it's so nice. I can't quite describe how it smells, but it's very sweet and fruity, and I don't really go for like sweet perfumes. I go for fruity perfumes or floral-y perfumes. But only thing I don't like about this is the packaging. Like, it's beautiful, but you can't see how much perfume you have, so I don't know if I'm really like running low on perfume, or I've got like loads of it, like, and even when I shake it I can just about hear it, whereas like this one I can hear it loads, so I know like how much perfume I've got. That's the only downside to it, but it's so pretty. I feel like once I've finished it, I'm still going to keep the bottle and have it like on display, because it's just such a like pretty bottle, and like that's one thing with Juicy Couture, all their bottles are so nice. But yeah, definitely give this a sniff if you haven't already, because it smells amazing. So now onto TV. I've recently started watching Prison Break, and so far I'm loving it. I'm still on season 1, so no spoilers. I've never watched Prison Break. I feel like it came out around a time where I was still quite young to be watching it, and I just never got into it after that. But I've been watching it now, and I really am enjoying it. It was a little bit slow to start off with when I first watched it, and I was a little bit like, do I really want to watch this? But like any good TV program, you kind of have to get through that like little hurdle, and then it gets better. So I've been enjoying that. And another thing, I recently got Disney Life. I got the free trial, which I should actually cancel because it's not worth it. That's one thing it's not a favourite of mine this month. Disney Life is not worth £10 a month, and it's not even really worth subscribing to it for like the actual like 30 days. I just thought it was a little bit rubbish. They didn't have half the films I would want to watch, and they also didn't have some of like the new releases, and I just thought it was a little bit pants. So yeah, that's my only downside to this month, is Disney Life, which I don't really care about because I can get Disney films everywhere else, and I actually want to start building up a Disney DVD collection anyway. But yeah, I've had a really good month. If you've watched my like weekly vlogs, you know I've had my highs and lows this month, but I feel fantastic at the end of the month, and I hope you all enjoyed the month yourself. And if you have, please let me know what you got up to, what you've been enjoying, and what's your like favourite item of the month. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!